Gemini, this is your read. Collective messages for Gemini. Gemini placements. You may be in a relationship. There's a lot of layers of energy here. You could be a mother figure. You could be birthing something, with the Empress being the first card out. You are embodying chiefly the Queen of Swords. She who sees, right? And she's saying something very particular. Okay, so let's see. There's also something implied about a counterpart. Empress 3, Queen 1 is 4, Emperor, and you could be holding on to material stuff at this time. You could be growing something in order to grow something, because as we know, what comes after the 4 is the 5. If you don't heed the 4, you will be in the 5. So and indeed, clarifying the 4, we got the Queen of Pentacles. So you're definitely nurturing and growing something. The Empress energy also is on the top of the cleanse or severity pillar. So she restricts and keeps things out in order to have a good environment. Now, when I just clarified the Empress card, I was getting something about like the world sorrow. Like she is at the top supernal triangle of the tree of life. And she does give birth to the Emperor in the 4 Sephira, crossing the abyss. There's something that she is sad about in regards to a wish fulfillment, in regards to, what is that? 5 and 9 is 14. Temperance, in regards to her counterpart, the Emperor. Now, in the challenge, there's also something here about the 2s, because all 4 2s came out. In the challenge, we have the 2 of Swords. I see this more as a looking internally. Yes, having to make a decision, but having to protect your peace in the challenge. There is something about a truth or your power. And this is how they appear. And on that line, we have the King of Wands. And the Emperor is a fiery energy. So, the Queen of Wands is telling this King of Wands something. When I asked what that truth was, or what that clarity was, or what that, your words are power, right? What that power is, she may be communicating her plans. We got the Two of Wands. Again, for the second time in this reading, we have the Nine of Cups equals 12. Something could be stuck. This truth could have changed somebody's perspective so that they can get unstuck. In the subconscious, this was interesting. So in the subconscious, we do have the Two of Cups reversed. Again, heavy relationship vibes. There could be some kind of disharmony. And the twos talk about duality, right? And after the ace, it's the first time that existence reflects back to Kether. So here's something about disharmony. It could stem within because the subconscious is what is either running in the background or you're not aware of it. So, and when I clarified the Two of Cups reversed, we got the Two of Cups upright. So I'm not getting that this is not an ending, but maybe it's disharmony. Maybe it is, I heard contraction. Why? Clarifying the Two of Cups reversed, we have the King of Wands. So, you know, this could be the counterpart. Your partner could be in this creative, independent, bold energy. I heard distracted. Maybe that's why she's bringing something to his attention about some plans. Again, equals 3, and 3 is 6. There's clarifying the King of Wands. There's also Three of Cups reversed. Now, be careful. The Three of Cups upright is usually like celebrations. It's usually friends group, you know. It's creative creation, joyful creation. But and the reverse, that could be a closed creative channel. It could be questionable friends. It could be maybe even someone you don't know. And this is sometimes also the Coven card. But I would just be careful of the people that you have around you. Sometimes we think, oh, they could never, and they're exactly that, right? 2 and 1 is 3, and 3 is 6. And when I asked to clarify the Three of Cups reverse, we got the Six of Pentacles reverse. So there is something about an unequal give and take, or maybe giving for the wrong reasons. In the past, there's definitely something about business not going well, having to pay extra attention, focus on business. This masculine is connected to your 10 cups. It's, if you notice, the male and female, they make a single body. This is like emotionally two becoming one. And clarifying this is also the Two of Pentacles. So definitely this talks about Capricorn